What's up beauties, it's Jessica T back with another video, and in today's video I'm going to show you guys how I curl my hair. And as you guys can see, my hair is very long, thick, curly / wavy, and it's dry, brittle, and all that good stuff. So you guys were going to be able to see what products I use to kind of help chill my hair out and get this hair under control, because it's a long process. So let's get started. Alright, so the first thing I want to talk about is all the hair treatments I put in my hair when my hair is wet. The first one being the Moroccanoil Treatment, which leaves you with nourished, manageable, and smooth hair. Love this stuff. Next one is the Milk Therapy, which is a leave-in conditioner with milk protein and 12 amino acids, which makes it very good for dry and brittle hair. Both of these stuff I absolutely love. I use it all the time. So the first thing you want to do, especially when you have thick hair like I do, is to section your hair. I like to section my hair into 2 parts first, and then I like to take one of the sections and take a scrunchie and kind of put it in a ponytail so it's out of my way when I'm straightening my hair. And then I take the second part and I kind of section that into 3 parts: top, middle, and bottom. And then I like to work with the bottom first, so I take the top and middle section and I kind of twist it, and then I grab a big clip, because girl, this hair is thick, so a big clip is needed to kind of hold that hair up. So I clip it back out of the way. Perfect. Okay, let's talk about the different heat protect sprays / gels that I use. The first one is the Joico Blowout Perfecting Cream, which is a weightless styling cream that shields hair from damage and helps reduce frizz. The second one is a Tresemme Heat Protecting Spray. It's infused with maniola oil, and I'm pretty sure I did not say that correctly. Alright, so I'm just getting a little bit of that Joico on my fingers, rubbing it and putting that on my hair. We're starting with the bottom section first. Then I'm going to take a brush and brush my hairs to get all the tangles out and to distribute that product to all the strands of that hair in that section. Okay, you really want to make sure that there's no knots in your hair, because it will make the process go a lot faster if your hair is smooth. So get all those knots out. Alright, so since I have a lot of hair and only 2 hands, I'm going to be using my entire face, like so, to help with the process. And I'm going to be using a curling iron that has a curved edge instead of a square edge, for example, because it helps me get that circular curl that I want much easier. And I'm going to begin by straightening the entire bottom section first. And I'm going a little bit fast because it doesn't really matter if your hair is completely straight. This part just helps make your hair a little bit more manageable. Okay, now that this section of our hair is straightened, we can go ahead and begin the curling process, and I'm going to try my very best to describe what I'm actually doing. I'm taking a small strand of hair, getting my straight iron and putting my hair in between the 2 blades of the straight iron, wrapping my hair backwards until it's all the way in the front again, then rotating my straight iron 180 degrees, then slowly working that iron down the hair strand. The more slow you go, the more defined the curl will become. Once it goes all the way through, I wrap my finger around the curl and let it cool in that kind of formation. And there we go, we have a curled hair strand. Woo! So we're just gonna repeat the process like 1,000 times basically. We're gonna take a small strand, put it in between the blades of the straight iron, wrap it behind the straight iron until it's all the way in the front again, then rotate the straight iron 180 degrees so it's facing forward again, and slowly working down the hair strand. If you don't want your curl to be super defined, then you go down the hair strand a little bit faster. In case you guys are still confused, I'm going to repeat everything one more time in slow motion edition. So take a strand of hair, wrap it around the straight iron in like a circle, basically going backwards. And then once that strand is in the front, then you're gonna rotate your straight iron around in a circle as well, 180 degrees until it's facing forward again. So like you guys can see, I have a logo on my straight iron, and I keep that logo facing the front always. If you guys don't have a logo on your straight iron, I would suggest marking it or putting a piece of tape on it so you know what needs to be facing forward at all times. And that's it. So we finished the bottom and middle section of our hair. Took us a long time, and we still got the top to go, but it's a long process and we're here for it. Let's go. Alright, so we just finished curling one section of our hair, and to me, I think this looks amazing. It does take a long time, but I think it's worth it. If you guys want to make the curls a little bit more relaxed, you can go ahead and brush your hair with the brush, or you could run your fingers through your curls, and that will kind of loosen the curls a little bit. But I personally like it when they're super bouncy and super defined, so I don't brush it a lot. And lastly, I put a bobby pin on my baby hairs to try to get those little ones down on the floor, you know what I mean? And yeah, so that's how I curl my hair. I'm gonna finish the other side of my hair off camera, and then I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm finally done. It's been 40 minutes later, and yeah, everything is completely done. I'm getting myself a cookie because, girl, I really put in work to get this hair look. Thank you for watching my tutorial on how to curl my long, thick, curly / wavy hair. I hope you guys liked this video. If you guys did, please subscribe to my channel, like the video, push the bell notification, all that good jazz, so you know every time we post a video. Thank you once again. Have a wonderful day, evening, wherever you're from, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.